Hi, it's Erin, and I'm not really sure how to start off this video. I've tried a lot of different intros and I just don't know what to say just because I don't really know who's watching this. But basically this is just gonna be like not really a tutorial necessarily, just kind of like if you want to see how I did this, then you can by watching this video. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving Day today, so I just wanted to go ahead and get ready and hopefully this video comes out great. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna go now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take some selfies for my thumbnail and yeah, so bye. Basically what I just did is I did my eyebrows already. I went ahead and used the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in Ebony and also used the L.A Girl Pro Concealer Yellow corrector to just clean up my brows. And then I went ahead and set my eyeshadow with a white eyeshadow. That didn't make sense. I went ahead and set my concealer that I used to prime my eyes with a white eyeshadow. That's just what I do before every single eye look, so that's why I kind of look crazy right now, just because I have white eyeshadow all over my eyes. And for that I used Basic from the Lolita palette. I'm gonna go for something really on the safe side right now, just because I'm really over it. Before I was trying to do something like a little crazy, a little bit different, a little bit cool. It didn't come out that way though, and that's just unfortunate, but I mean it happens. So I'm gonna just do something on the safe side. Probably will be doing something with my Modern Renaissance palette. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it's a little bit dirty, but I've had it for a while now. Probably will be doing something with that. I might do something with some individual shadows from KOKO Scents, just because I haven't used these KOKO Scent shadows, and I should, and I need to, but I just haven't got around to it. So maybe I'll be doing something with that, or I might go in with some eyeshadows from other palettes. This isn't really like a tutorial, it's like a get ready with me kind of, because today is Thanksgiving. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe E30 brush. I'm using this because I'm going to go in with the transition shade. I'm just going to be using some shadows obviously from this palette, which I already said. I'm going in with Burnt Orange first. I don't know if you can see that, but it's this color right here, Burnt Orange, as a transition color. And I'm gonna put that just right under my brow bone here. I'm really thankful that this palette is permanent, just because I probably will be buying like 2 or 3 of these. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe E28 brush. Go ahead and use this with the shade Real Gar. It's just this orange right here. It's really pretty, like burnt orange. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right in my crease. I'm a really big fan of The Weeknd, and his album is coming out. I think it's coming out today. I'm pretty sure the 25th, or today's the 24th. It's coming out tomorrow, and then I'm just really excited about it. I really love The Weeknd. I actually did a makeup look after Starboy. You can probably find it on my Twitter if you need it. This is the C443 Pro Blending Crease, Pro Blending Fluff. This is the same brush as the M433 from Morphe, but this is just from Crown Brushes instead of Morphe. Anyways, I'm going to be taking Love Letter. Love Letter is my favorite shade of the entire palette. I don't know if you can see it. I'm being really complicated right now. Anyways, I'm taking Love Letter. And I'm going to put this shade just kind of right under Real Gar. Now I'm going to go in with a darker color. I'm going to be using Maroon Berry from KOKO Scents. I don't know how you would describe this. It's kind of just like a pretty berry toned shade. I'm going to be going in with this brush on a Morphe E17. Am I holding this upside down? Yes, I am. I'm going in with the Morphe E17. Oh, and this is just me going back in with Love Letter here right after putting in Maroon Berry.
and just blending to make sure that, you know, you still see that kind of like pinky tone, even though I just did something a little bit darker. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease now. To cut the crease, I'm gonna be using the L.A Girl Pro Concealer in Yellow Corrector, and basically I'm also taking this lip brush. It's really tiny. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take it from my inner corner. So I'll put that first little dab, and then
I'm feeling all crazy inside. I'm feeling like
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this color from the purple into the concealer by just kind of like blending it back and forth. Maroon Berry from Coastal Scents, and I'm basically just gonna be targeting this on the outer corner, just kind of right into where the crease stops. Take Basic from the Lolita palette. It's basically just a white eyeshadow or a cream based eyeshadow or something, and I'm gonna press that in with a kind of a lip brush. This is from a BH Cosmetics set. Hopefully it focuses, but it's not. And I'm gonna go in with this and set that concealer on my eyelid. I'm using Lou from the Voss Lolita palette. It's literally just a black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go in with the precision pencil brush that I showed you earlier, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of black on there. And then I'm gonna go in with Love Letter from the Voss palette. I mean Voss. Lolita, and I'm gonna put that. I'm going to be taking Tickled Pink from the Voss Lolita palette. If you don't have this palette, you might have the 35O. The pink that I'm using is basically the same exact color as the pink right here. Okay, the pink right here. It's kind of like a really pretty foiled pink shadow. So I'm going to go in with this on my Anastasia packing brush. This is my favorite packing brush of all time, and I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna go in with Tickled Pink from this palette here, and I'm just gonna and I'm left with this. I'm gonna go in with a really thin liner. I'm not doing winged or anything. I'm just gonna be using the Wet n Wild H2O Proof eyeliner. Okay, so once I'm done that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'm gonna go into the primer. I'm gonna be using the NYX Photo Loving primer. So I'll be using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline concealer in the shade Honey. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bake now. And to bake, I'm gonna be using the RCMA Original No Color Powder. This powder is really great, actually. I really like it. And to bake, I'm just gonna be using a cosmetic sponge. And then I'm gonna brush some powder. I'm using this brush from like Ego Tools, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna brush some of this powder onto my cheeks so that my powder contour can blend really nicely. I'm taking my Anastasia contour palette. This is actually a custom contour palette that I made a while ago. I'm going to be taking the shades Havana. I like to mix Havana with Earth, and then also like to dab in to Copper Brown as well. And I find that this mixture creates like a really perfect kind of blend of really bronzy kind of colors, which I really like. I use my Sleek Face Form in the shade Medium. And in here we basically have 3 shades. You have like a contour shade, you have a highlight shade, and you have this like really pretty bronzer shade. This is an amazing bronzer. It just makes, it's not necessarily a bronzer, it's a blush, but in a bronzer shade. And then at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and brush away my makeup underneath my eyes and on my forehead, which I'll go ahead and just do right now. I'm gonna go in with a eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black. So I take just like a little angled brush, and then I'm gonna go in and just line my waterline, nothing too crazy. Then I'm gonna go in with this brush here. This is kind of like a shader smudger brush. It's flat, it's rectangular, and I'm gonna go in with the Coastal Scents Maroon Berry, and I'm just gonna dab my brush on there, and I'm just gonna smudge out that black with this color. Okay, so I just put on my lashes. Now for highlight, this is the last thing that I always usually do. This is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost and Peach Goddess. I don't like Jeffree Star, but I did purchase this because all this craziness drama went down before after I purchased this. But anyways, looks like this. It's super pretty. I'm gonna go in with this on a damp brush. Once I'm done with that and my highlight's on fleek, I'm going to go in with a lippy liner. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in Addiction. Don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to be using Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. So you made it to the end of this video. I went ahead and changed. I have this little like pink thing going on. I don't really know, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching this. I haven't filmed a makeup video, YouTube video in about like 2 years now, so we'll see how this goes. If this goes well, maybe I'll start filming some more in the future. I do my makeup full beat very frequently, so maybe we'll just start doing these little videos, and then yeah. Add me on Snapchat if you like my makeup and stuff, just because I put a lot of my makeup and stuff on Snapchat. That's the social media that I'm most active on. Otherwise, go ahead and comment if you like my makeup. I really appreciate it, and that's all I gotta say. So bye. I don't want to be that like cliche YouTuber and like comment and subscribe, but I mean, if you want to do that, you're a real one.